Hey y'all, good morning. I hope you are well. By the time you see this, it'll probably be tomorrow. But I wanted to try to explain how I'm using everything right now. It's changed a little from the planner update. So on the go, just in the car, I have A6 rings. I'm waiting for a cover, so I've been kind of playing with my, covers. This is like a Carpe, no, is this Carpe Diem? Yes, it is a Carpe Diem B6 Slim that I just punched holes in. It's a lot more sturdy than, the leather that I made. And so I'm just kind of using this for right now. And it's just something that I'm loving to do, taking it on the go, having something that for quote unquote can like entertain me. Do I need something like completely on the go? Do I need all of this fun stuff? No. I try to keep it pretty muted, but that lasts for like 2.5 seconds. Like, this is just my style. So, I'm just like heavily incorporating pretty planning, minimal planning on the go, pretty planning, weeklies and daily. I mean, 2 separate weeks, 2 separate days. Like, I don't know. I just like that. I'm using these if I want like a no nonsense spread for dailies. Then last night I punched in my A6 Wonderland 222 because I really like that planner, but I'm not in the bound for the rings and this size. I mean, I'm not in the bound in this size. I'm in rings, so I thought just punch it. So I punched my previous weeks. This is this week. I will go ahead and probably use this for the month. I think I have March in here as well. Then I have like these ones. So all this is just on the go. I want, just stuff because clearly I'm not taking all of the other things that I have. So my main, and sorry, I don't have my tripod because I was too lazy to go get it. But obviously you guys know my main books are these. If you don't know by now, my planner system consists of a whole lot of things, basically all of that and monthly. So it's in standard size. It's cut down from an A5 size. I do this every month. So because I have monthly, I guess you could say planning, these books go away and then a new book comes. So March will come. It's sitting right there. So I kind of play with it when I want to, create and stuff like that. But this is my main record, my main planning, but it's obviously from a monthly perspective. So I was like, I'm going to do my Hobonichi weeks from a yearly perspective. It'll be from November to November. And that's why you see me using this. So obviously this is super small. This is going to catch just high level events and tasks and things like that and dailies whenever I see fit to use them. I start to use my dailies towards the end of the year a lot. So towards the beginning of the year, I don't really mess with my dailies. So this is a mega and a print impression cover. So I use this as like a whole year of record. And it's just, oh my gosh, who doesn't love the Hobonichi weeks? Everything else is either a companion or fun outside of this planner right here. So, I mean, this is a Moterm cover. I've got several different colors. A friend is going to give me even more covers. I'm like, oh my gosh, friend. So I've got my rings, my Apoca rings, and this is reference. This is sectioned out goodness. If you find in the rings your favorite daily insert or favorite weekly insert, I feel like it would be very good and organic for you to use it because you love an insert that you use every single day. So that's what's happening here in my Franklin Covey. I finished last month and then I have these and I just do them every day. Like this morning I did this one and it's just, for me, it a lot of this calms me, soothes me, helps me with my anxiety, my ADD. It just helps me. And what better than for planners? I have weeks, I have section out stuff that just does the job for me. And believe it or not, yeah, I touch these every single day. And I'm in this one the majority, but I have a routine, in the morning and I touch I wake up and do my gratitude for my husband in there, and then I start in this one. Then I will, after I'm done with this one, I go with this one. My A6 rings kind of stays to the side until I'm ready to go somewhere. Then I would just like, take this. I do also have memory keeping, memory planning, and all of that. This now is like fun. This is like pretty, and for me to like, it's wonderful paper. It's for me to be creative, and that's last week. This is this week. So I do have a method to my madness. I like to play in different sizes. I like to play in different things, and I have different setups of different planner sizes and bound books, rings, strings, all that on purpose, because it allows me to be creative. You are a planner girl. You're not meant to stay in one. Trust me. If we were, we wouldn't be like, oh, I want to do this. I want to do that. We're not like, just embrace it already. This is a D-ringed a Giglio Campagna personal size. The person that I got it from, she already had did the slits and D-ringed it herself, but just slid the rings back on. I just took the rings off. I have them. So this is like more commonplace book. This is just like a actual note book where I could just do whatever I want. I do have a commonplace book down here. It's in the back of my book along with scripture writing and journaling. But sometimes I crave something separate when I'm sitting on the couch, and these change from various sizes. I have an A6 commonplace, a standard, a B6, a B6 slim, an A5, a wide. Like, I don't know how else to tell you that I use them all interchangeably, but the main one is always going to house like my monthly stuff. It's got weekly and dailies at the main planner basic needs, right? And then all of the other stuff is like faith and health and soap study, prayers, memories, gratitude, morning pages, devotion notes, my food log. So, once I start eating, I will start putting down what I ate. Yesterday, I had a huge omelet, a coffee and a bar, and then a huge salad. I didn't eat any more. So, like last night, I've been stopping and eating at 6 p.m. This is my 5th day, and it's really, really working for me. I'm just eating. I'll start eating around 10:30 or 11 o'clock, and I'm just cutting my window there. It's called restrictive eating. And I've got homeschool, I've got a brain dump. So this thing is like the one all that be all. If I had to choose just one, this is what's going to be. But I don't want to force myself to choose, because why do that when you have a plethora of things to play with and use? In terms of my faith, I am bringing this into the mix. It is my standard folio with a half-year stology and a gridded notebook from Hobonichi, both cut down to the standard size, because sometimes I crave more Bible study than just my soap study and my prayers and my scripture writing. I want more of like inductive confessions, affirmations. I had it in my TN, but I just decided to break it up. So this one's very personal. I don't know if I want to share this. Lately, I've been getting a lot of just trolls, just screenshotting stuff and reading stuff. And I'm just like, y'all have no time. There are also family members that are doing that. I'm like, oh my gosh, y'all just really are crazy. But it's not going to stop me from sharing. It's not going to stop me from being me. I love Jesus and I love paper, and I will continue to be myself. But that is why I'm choosing probably not to share that one. I might set up a new faith one where, I can do stuff with you guys on here, but keep that one pretty private, and just kind of show you what you can do in like a faith TN or a faith, book. But anyhow, I just wanted to show you how I'm using all of these interchangeably. So if you have any questions, let me know. God bless you.